And like I said, we are certainly into the kind of final stages now, aren't we? So, day 150. And... oh yeah, Parvaneh's being a little troublesome, shall we say. Trying to play people off each other. Certainly trying to get with Eric. Trying to split up Mum and Dad. We're not having it, are we? Anyway, we're into the second half of the day, so we're going to have to get Mum to start cooking. Presuming we've got food enough. I can't remember where we left it last time. No, we're alright. Plenty of fish for everyone. 66. Okay, well, let's top up the fire. In actual fact, let's make sure we've got more or less water enough for everybody. We will send somebody out to collect a bit more water. So who have we got? Do we send the kid? You know what? I think we might send the kid out. Because she's not a bad scavenger. But then again, we've got new people that are kind of useless, so we might as well get them to do something useful. There you go. What are we building at the moment? Crafting rain protection. And probably more ropes. We can always do with more ropes. Yeah, there we go. Stat-wise, how's everyone doing? Nobody's majorly diseased or stressed or anything? I mean, Dad's always a bit stressed. But no, everyone's health seems reasonably alright. I mean, Lady Tomo could do with a little patching up. I mean, what are they doing at the moment? I think we just went and grabbed this one, didn't we? Also, let's... right, well, we've got enough to trade. You're planting those. Yeah, let's deal with Lady Tomo's sickness, was it? Yeah. Uh, 33%. I mean, nobody's got any diseases, have they? Somebody's always got a disease. Oh, skip through. Inquisitive. Horse curse. More sickness each night. Okay, that's what that is from. Coughing. Okay. We could get fever from that, couldn't we? Yeah, just have the medic cough all over the patient. I thought I did ropes. There you go. Making more ropes. You're collecting more water. Mum's cooking. You're going to plough those fields. And we'll get Dad... what's the state of repair on everything? Yeah, it's not too bad. I think we must have done a lot of patching up afterwards. Let's get Dad collecting more stone. And at this point in time, we've got 10 days to go and we're already at what we need in the way of wood. Actually, I'm going to get Carrie to give Dad a hand rather than wasting the water. I mean, it's not a waste, but still. Yeah, well, we figured that was going to go. If Cece can't take care of 20-odd sickness, what kind of medic is he? Right. Less chance of the food spoiling during the rainstorm, so we can dry more stuff now. Now we've got an excess of dried goods, haven't we? And Yagob, what's his name again? Something like Yagob, isn't it? We just know Parvaneh is a conniving bitch. Trying to play everyone off one another. Right, we've got to make sure these seeds are planted. And... yeah, I know you're not going to chop down much wood. 6, it all helps. Oh, and Constitution up as well, good. At this rate, we may start getting an excess of materials, because we're starting to get there where we don't really need too many more upgrades. We're just getting them for the sake of getting them now, aren't we? So we're going to make sure the seeds are planted first. Wheat. Not wheat, hemp. We've got our wheat field growing. Let's make sure all the water is sorted out as well. Right, that's enough water for everybody. With a little excess. So, is there any excess food we can... yeah. Right, as well. Okay, so no excess there. What about... anything on the traps? Okay. We'll dry out a couple of steaks. And I think that's about it. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, what are we going to do? Well, we're lacking in knowledge. Fatigue. Exploring for 2. Crafting for 2. Well, we've got the all the upgrades that stop degradation. I suppose it'd be consuming less fire. Increase water gain. I mean, we're starting to build up excess of rope. Oh, 25 more wood gained. Yeah. That's the next thing we'll go for. Actually, we'll queue that up now. Anyway, we've got fire enough, we've got water enough, and we've got food. Let's go to bed. Sorry, left-handed mousing. Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. Shit. Click the wrong button. Oh, well. Can we go back? I want to see what the conversation was. Shit. Kiss her? I've got to go back now. Sorry. We need to know what this conversation was. I don't want it fast-forwarding. It's just a game. Right. We've got no context here. Let's. Right. Let's. Oh no! Oh no! She's got Dad excited. Well, we know that reduces depression. Yep. We do. Yes, she's causing issues with Mum and Dad. Right, we definitely need to go back. I wonder if I can load from here. No. Okay. Right. Well, we're gonna have to make it through to the morning. Presumably, we will get that same conversation again. Mistakes were made. This is why you should never operate a mouse left-handed. Well, if we're not that bothered, we'll just feed everybody as we see them. No, we will start the 20s. Let's just work our way along. Oh, at least we know there's food enough for everybody. Right. Try this again. Right, can we load into the previous day? I think I need to go back to main menu for this, don't I? Right. No, we want the evening, don't we? There we go. At least we paid attention to what day it was when we first started the episode. Yeah, do not press the fast forward button by accident. Morning of 150. Maybe it's not morning then. Last week, well, we handed in the quest. They handed in the tribute. It corrupted save. And, Parvaneh was getting a little too friendly with Dad. We were expecting there to be trouble and strife with Mum and Dad. Yeah, okay, so we screwed up somewhere along the lines here. Let's... Okay, let's go through the motions. We're in the morning. Let's do all our usual tasks. So, what were we doing? We were doing preventing the dryer getting wet, which was that one. You were making more ropes. Always make more ropes. No, you weren't. More blankets then? More arrows? More traps? Well, this lot needs harvesting. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to get our wheat. That's why we're going to get rope in the afternoon. Instead, get Dad fishing. Why is it saying 100 rope today? Oh, of course, yes, sorry, we went back. Prior to Donkey Boy showing up. Right, yes, okay, I'm back on track now. So we're basically having to redo that bit. Because we screwed up in the evening. So you're doing those. Let's get some more... Probably not fruit. Let's get some more... healing plants. Oh yeah, it's 17.8. Well, we're gonna harvest a load of hemp. Let's get an excess of healing plants. Let's plant most of these. Yes, no, it's because I was too busy drinking my coffee at the time. I pressed the fast forward button as opposed to clicking along the conversation, and it literally flew through about 20 pages of text, and we had no context to what was going on, other than it caused problems with Mum and Dad. So okay, we'll load back to where we started the episode, and it's not letting us. So don't worry, it's going to be on the VOD. I'm not going to cut that bit out. Let's get you to make some more. Maybe just some more arrows. No, let's just make blankets. We've got an excess of this lot. Mum's collecting water. You're looking after the sheep. You don't actually have to plant anything, do you? So let's get Angelico. Helping with the wood harvest. And going to be missing a bit more. I have a dentist appointment at 2:30. Okay. Did you personally snigger to yourself when you got that appointment time booked? This should do. Yeah. Well, we know once we hand in the rope, we're having to collect wood next time around. So we're literally going through the motions here. Mum gets stronger. Hopefully Dad catches 12 fish again. Or something like that. Oh, I could have just harvested the hemp, couldn't I? Damn it. That's where I screwed up this time. Yeah. Why is it always when you retread old ground, you always get something wrong? Well, I always do. Yeah, plenty of fish. Okay. Not too bad on the fatigue. We'll probably lose that overnight. Right, we have all the iron possible now, really. And I'm pretty sure that there's iron veins out in the world as well, which we're keeping in reserve. Just in case we need to make loads of traps or... you know, Donkey Boy wants iron as a tribute. Well, we're going to give you exactly what you asked for, because we don't need to reduce the animosity. There we go, the 100 wood, which we're already in excess of. So, let's just, like I said, retread old ground. Let's get the fire up to snuff. Think at this stage of the game, the only tributes are wood, stone, and rope. Okay, so there isn't anything else other than that. That's good to know. Makes it a little more dull, admittedly. Tributes were always like the fight against the odds, weren't they? Yeah. Up to 72, so we should be fine. Right, what did we do last time? We got Yagob to go collect some more water. We got... okay, well, we can get Angelico pulling up hemp. We did CC patching up, well, applying medicine to Lady Tomo. You would run, it would be done by day 120, okay. Well, I'm wondering what we'll get in the new patch today, other than doggies. We know that's introducing the pets. What kind of dog is it? Was it a husky or something? Let's go chop some more wood. And it doesn't matter if she gets tired. We're just using her at the moment just to top up on things. So, any repairs need doing. Uh, 86. I'll spend one rope there. And one there. Actually, we'll swap this around. It's a Swedish Valhund, is it? Okay. Let's start collecting more stone. Okay. Fire's topped up. Recipes for... yeah, that's fine. Right. Just need to keep repeating to myself. Don't fast forward. Don't fast forward. Don't fast forward. Okay. We'll dry out the remaining fish and if there's any additional meat. Maybe not the additional meat. We should have more than enough water. So much so it might be worth trying to see if we need to make any more animal feed. 3 crap meals? What are you doing, Mom? That's the worst result you've had in a while. A head's just not in the game. There's this new woman in the camp that's sniffing around her man. She's not happy. She's just burning all the food. Maybe we should feed Parvaneh the crap meals. Right. And Dad just keeps getting more depressed. Right, so first and foremost, let's make sure we're set for the evening. There we go. Enough water for everyone. I did want to take a look at this because... right. There we go. Let's dry out some fruit and dry out the spare fish. So we've got fire, we've got water. We will make sure everything's planted and that. Yeah, that's just where I screwed up last time. Right, we've got 50 cheese with the excess water. 36. Let's just take it up to 40. There you go. 10 days worth for the sheep. And then what did we set up for next time? We set up... oh, yeah. The wood camp Even though we're already in excess of what we need. Where the hell's the mining? Lumber camp, there we go. And we'll set up, of course, making more ropes. So like I said, fire enough, water enough. Let's go to bed. Do not fast forward this time. I zoom, but is... Well, this is already different. Tears, what happened to your hair? What? Your hair? Or have you always been so greasy? And that colour? I didn't notice anything unusual with my hair. Okay, never mind then. That must be me. Just in case, if you want to dye your hair, I still have some of this powder with me. Don't be afraid to ask, okay? When I can help make a woman feel beautiful again, I'm glad to do it. Thank you, Parvaneh. Again? Is she implying... Well, there wasn't the same 20-page conversation we missed last time. So, there's that. But, remind us... She is! We've already established, yes, she's a grade A bitch. Right. And she seems to be determined to split up Mum and Dad. Right. Okay. Yagob gets the best meal. And then... Who's next? 16, it looks like. And then the family gets decent meals as well. Dad's been working hard. Though I did joke that we were going to give Parvaneh the endless stream of crap meals. Because it serves her right. There we go. And everyone is... All hunger is sated. Is it sated or satiated? Why is his hunger going up? Is it... Did he have coughing? No. It was Cece that was coughing. Somebody had the horse's curse, which I think was Lady Tomo. I'm just wondering why he got hungry overnight. Oh, we lost one of our cooked fish meals. That looks like... Yeah, that got swiped. Okay. Well, Mum's definitely got to collect water. If it's a tad warm today... Yes, yeah, well, we're building up the rot. We will top up fish bait, but... It's certainly going to be enough to, well, plant this lot. How are we doing? Okay, we're going to be sharing a bit of wool. That's about it. It is. CC, in fact, can go collect some more fruit. And actually, unless... What was it he was suffering? Something was making him hungry. Sickly? No. Ah, gourmet! Plus 2 to 4 hunger each night. So that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, you can collect more fruit. Dad can go get some more fish on the hook. Ooh, okay. Plenty of steaks. It's nothing to be worried about. It seems strange. I'm used to them, you know, getting more depressed or sicker overnight. To suddenly get hungrier overnight seemed a little strange. Not sure we can send the kid out. Let's have a chop wood. Those guys are doing that. We'll have Yagob help out. And... okay, so you're doing ropes. Good. Yeah. Just bring home all the water, Mom. That's all I think we can do. Yes. As I said, I'm just slightly thrown. My mistake in having to go back and redo a load of stuff again just threw me momentarily. Well, we should be able to boil down plenty of that water. You put Yagob or Parvaneh as a second slot on crafting if they have nothing better to do. Well, I mean, we can always use more wood, and I mean, the stone and the iron are probably resources we don't need an excess of at the moment, then, really. It might get to the stage. We'll actually put some second slots on the forge and the workshop. But at the moment, we can always use more wood. So, if they've got nothing better to do, we just stick them both on the lumber camp. I suppose it does save on degradation. Well, we already said we're not going to bother using her in a fight, because... Bloodwood, wait for me. I'll help you wash all these clothes. Thank you, Parvaneh. I won't say no to a little help. Bloodwood carried a large bucket filled with dirty clothes to a nearby waterfall. Parvaneh didn't help her carry the heavy burden, but followed her, talking all the way along. Next, they washed the clothes in the river. Parvaneh took a smaller pile of clothes and finished before Bloodwood. Finished! Eee! I was faster than you, I won! So, the relationship gets better, but Mum's just going to get more tired and more depressed working with her. Yeah, there goes the plus 10. Yeah. Oh, good. I'll have to wash until you finish, if you don't mind. Do as you please. Yeah. How long do you give it until we go, yes, we're just going to go out to the woods. Do you want to come with us? And we just kind of club her over the back of the head and then run away. Parvaneh gracefully slipped out of her thin clothes and jumped into the river, splashing Bloodwood. Ah! It feels so good. You could come and try the water. Well, I mean, she has got depressed and fatigue, so yeah, why not? It might actually give us some stress relief. After all, I deserve a tiny bit of time to myself. Bloodwood took her off her cumbersome clothes and jumped into the water. Oh, okay, the depression wasn't too bad. Fatigue, though. There you go. Pretty sure it's impossible to end the relationship between them at -40. What, the relationship between these two or between Mum and Dad? Parvaneh was looking at her the whole time, evaluating the threat level of her rival. I'm impressed, Bloodwood. You hide much beauty behind your rags. Look at these round white breasts, so cute. Oh, okay. Parvaneh continued to enjoy the water for a while. Then she got up on her feet and walked in the direction of the waterfall. Ludwig couldn't help but see her fully naked body, and couldn't help but think how beautiful Parvaneh was. She had a body made to drive any man or woman mad, and she wasn't shy about showing it. Ludwig was lost in her thoughts when Parvaneh suddenly appeared right in front of her. Like what you see? She pulled her soaked hair together with a move of her head, a bright smile on her dripping face. You were favoured by the gods, Parvaneh. You are really beautiful. I know. Hee. Bloodwood couldn't help but feel a little worried about a goddess roaming naked in front of her husband. Okay, Mum's worried, so that's going to be more stress for Mum now, is it? Right. Okay, so a flat initiative in bonus is good, but like I said, we're not really going to use it for that, are we? Bonus wisdom. So is it wisdom, gardening, sneaky bastard? Like I said, we're not really going to... Because, I mean, very little action points. Initiative isn't really a factor, really. Maybe we just go for a wisdom increase? It's one of those hard stats to actually increase, isn't it? We can pretty easily increase strength and constitution, things like that. Wisdom, on the other hand, is only really on events, isn't it? Let's just go with that. And what's the worried? The worried is reduction in depression increases, chance of insomnia, chance of a headache. Well, Dad needs to sit down at the bar. Has anybody else got any stress? Not really. Maybe Moira. Maybe you can spend some time at the bar with Moira. The sister-in-law is less of a threat than the young hussy that's joined the village. I'll grab Cece to finish that off then. Well, so let's get all the water we need. Right, there we go. That's the water we need for the evening. And... oh shit, we didn't really catch any fish. Okay, well, in that case, let's tap into the reserves. So what did we get? It was 5 fish. I'm going to grab that. We got 1 trap back, okay. So we maybe need to make some more traps as well. $54. Well, there's certainly enough of that. We'll dry the extra fish. Let's get Yagob collecting more water. Right. Let's get these seeds planted. The sheep in... the sheep's in decent health. I mean, we can afford to send the kid out. Let's have Parvaneh go get some more fruit. We can always use more fruit. More rot. And... we can have these two chop down some more trees. So, I mean, we've normally kept the wood reserve at about 30-40. So if we get up to like 130, 140, then we're in good stead. Degradation on stuff. Right, yeah. That's all good. Okay, there is a fair bit of wear and tear on the mining camp. Okay, we're going to have to leave off on the mining camp for maybe a day. So just have everybody collecting fruit if they're just wasting time. We've got enough fire for this? Yeah. Can you finish off the axes? Yes. And we're going to finish off the batch of ropes as well. At least Dad gets rid of all his depression at the bar now. It's not like it used to be where he'd somebody would lose 20 to 30 stress and he'd lose about 5. And I'm presuming because it's drought weather, well, we can afford to lose 1, yeah. Everyone's going to be thirsty this evening, so we're pretty much going to go down to 0 water. There we go. We're up to more or less, yeah. Unless we want to do some... I mean, we can have a look at what it would cost us in the way of materials to add additional slots to the forge and the workshop. We haven't uncovered anything yet? No. In that case, let's make sure the fire is topped up. I did say I was going to dry out the additional fish, didn't I? Keep one in reserve. Because we know it's not going to rot, so we might as well. And fire, water, food. Time to go to bed. Your wife seems to enjoy the company of our handsome monk boy. They spent hours talking about this big book he carries all the time. Bloodwood likes discovering new cultures. I'm not surprised. Of course, of course. I feel that there is a strong connection between them. We like the boy. He's like the son we never had. Well, I mean, the relationship has always been reasonably good between Eric and the priest. What is it? Angelica, yeah. Exactly. There is some motherly love. I can feel it. Especially the way she cuddles him when she's feeling down. You should see them. Adorable. Immediately goes back down again. And, yeah. She's there constantly stirring, isn't she? She is a grade A bitch. The question is, can we break up the relationship between her and Jakob so when we do finally push her out of the village or accidentally have her murdered, he's not going to be too bothered. So, I mean, she's not got a particularly good relationship with anybody. I mean, at least the advantage with killing off the witch, the old hag, was nobody liked her. Well, I mean, Moira did kind of, but considering she was the one wielding the knife. She's got her own issues to deal with. Once again, she does always seem to be the hungriest amongst everyone. But being so skinny, she's putting the food away, isn't she? Who's next, Mom? No, gluttonous. I'm not sure. Can't say I've actually seen many traits for her. We'll have to check afterwards. Okay, Lady Tomo needs to lie down at some point. We can do with patching up her injuries. We've done the rope, so I mean we can get CC to help out with injuries and sickness and that. Well, there goes all the fatigue. Depression is pretty much 0 for everybody now. Well, that all dried out nicely. Okay, let's have a look at her traits. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly related to being a gossip and a shit stirrer. To get it gets for the camp to get her a positive opinion on her. Okay, well at the moment, for some reason, Dad likes her. I wonder why, and Angelico as well. Okay, she has actually got a bad relationship with Jakob, so there may not be a problem getting rid of her. This might be an opportune time to lead her out into the woods. But that only leaves... Who is it? I can't remember what the guy's name is. You're going to have to help me out in saying... What's the guy's name again? No. I'm drawing a blank. But only one other person to add. Oh, Parvaneh hates Jakob. Oh, okay. Is it... He has a good opinion of her, though. Yeah, doesn't seem to get on well with Shauna either. Right. Didn't realise Moira had yet another level up. Unpredictable. Too smart? Can you really be too smart? Do we start actually giving her stuff to actually make her better as a fighter? She just doesn't have the action points, really. We've made, was it CC more of our battle mystic? What was the... Exploration, no. What was it, the human sacrifice thing giving us more depression? Anything to counter the more depression? No, not really. You know what? I might actually just re-roll this. Because, let's face it, she's level 25. She's higher than anybody, so getting a -2 XP gains is not really an issue here. Increasing her stealth could be good. More initiative, more AP, more accuracy. For a mystic, losing damage isn't really a problem. So it's either the whirling stinger or the stealth, isn't it? Upping her stealth wouldn't be bad. Because, I mean, if there's any things that require, you know, intelligence or wisdom and then also a stealth check, getting the stealth up wouldn't be too bad. You know what? I'm taking that. I mean, gardening's not too bad. 46, okay. Yeah, but we did that in the end. We sent Parvaneh in. Yeah, because the guards are gone. Then wasn't it a courage thing inside with the glowing pendant? But I'm just thinking there might be other things that require, you know, somebody to be smart and then also agile and stealthy at the same time. Out of everything, let's take stealth. At least it's actually usable. Right, so Mum's collecting the water for the morning. We said we were going to take a break from the mining camp because it was little on the low side, yes. So let's have Dad catching fish as always. That said, didn't we have somebody else that was reasonable at catching fish? One of the new recruits, was it Yagob? Fishing. Yeah, 43 is not too bad. Then again, what else is Dad going to do this morning? Well, the sheep are... Oh, okay, we got a new baby, okay. Is it time to kill off the old sheep then? We could maybe do that. Right. We'll consider that. Let's get Lady Tomo on the case. Is that wheat ready to harvest? We could get a harvest out of it. Or we could let it grow a little bit more. Try and get the best yield. So... let's have Angie go collect some goods. Get more hemp? Actually, let's get some more seeds. I mean, if we're about to plant a bunch. Anyway. What are we crafting? Not a lot at the moment. Okay. Multiple people at the crafting bench. It's going to cost us rope and wood. Multiple people at the forge is going to cost us rope and stone. Oh no, that's fatigue. Okay. Do we get multiple people? Can we not do... Oh yeah, we can do crafting for 2 people. It's just I've never used it. Fine, let's do the workshop one. Less fatigue. Anyone? I mean, you've got injury. Let's have CC actually patch up Shauna's injuries. She does keep picking them up every night. I've no idea what she's doing in bed to keep getting injured. Somebody take that razor blade off her. So instead, let's have Dad make... Can we make any more ropes? No. Let's make some blankets. No worries. Hopefully everything goes well at the dentist's. We do need one more. Let's have Dad make that. And we can send Jakob fishing. Dad should be able to do one trap on his own. He's got 40. We're going to kill a sheep anyway, so that's a bit of meat. So if he does a bad job at fishing, it's not too much of an issue. And do I risk taking the kid out? Yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure Mum will do a decent job of collecting water. Mum is collecting water, yes, good. I just had a momentary panic there. Did I take her off the campfire? It's so brave working as a medic. Do we complete it? I would imagine so. Yeah. It's one solitary trap. Dad should be able to manage that. Not a lot of fruit at the moment, but still. And that's enough for a full round of planting. Yeah. Make that sheep healthier just because we're going to take it to the slaughterhouse in a minute. Is this where he gets like 16 fish? Yeah. Well, good job we've got meat we can grab. And are we having an encounter? I would imagine so. Though her exploration has maxed out now, hasn't it? I think so. There's a 22% chance of an encounter. Right, so... time to... slaughter the sheep. Let's actually explore whatever the new area is first. Ooh! Wall remains! You face the strangest sculpture. One gigantic granite hand is grabbing a skeleton that appeared to be climbing the wall. The other one is trying to crawl out of a broken stone wall. This is sheer chaos. Well, let's take a look at the rune. And, you know what? I'm going to take a punt on your wisdom. Because it might give you a boost. The rune is carved deeply into one of the rare, perfectly smooth stones. Whoever did this wanted it to be visible from afar. Was it to warn people? Was it to give directions? If only you knew what the rune meant. 100%, there you go. Well, you do know the rune is the sound H. But in old days, runes were also imbued with magic and used as omens. This is Hagalaz, rune of hail. It is a natural force that destroys everything. But that means it also makes way for a new beginning. The rune might be a sign to mark the wall is ready to be destroyed in order to build something sturdier. There you go. That's why I wanted to get a boost for him. Well, there's a hidden condition met. What would be the hidden condition? Rope for climbing, probably? Or we could just flat out destroy it. Is this actually a rune piece on the map? It is. Okay, so there's another potential anal bead here. Strength and Constitution, yeah. I figured. I didn't realise we'd maxed out Lady Tomo's Constitution as well. And also, what's the climbing? The climbing is a Constitution and Agility. Well, neither end the event. I'll consider what we're going to do with that. So we've got 8 altogether. Let's spring one of the traps. We do get a trap back as well. That'd be 7 and... Is that enough? 310. Yeah, just about. Let's just do the last one. Okay, we do get another trap there. Good. Okay. That's certainly enough food. Okay, so let's top up the fire. Yeah, that'll do. And so we need probably 8 steaks with the 6% failure, and the rest can be dried out. Saying that, the steak cooks better, doesn't it? Yeah. Once again, let's send the kid fetching water. She's reasonably good at it. We will have Dad chop some more wood. We can have Dad help Shauna do something. Can we make any more ropes? I think we're all out of hemp at the moment, aren't we? Yes. Let's do 2 traps. Let's have you collect more hemp then. Actually, let's grab Angelico to sit next to... Why can I not grab Angelico? There you go. We'll have Cece get the hemp. And you can carry on petting the new baby sheep, yes. So Yagov can... what can we have him do? We haven't got water carrying for 2 people, have we? No. Yagov can... You know what? Let's have Shauna and Yagov spend some time in the bar. They've both got a little bit of stress. They don't get on well together at the moment, but maybe we can help boost the relationship. And maybe we can have those two swap. Dad can maybe finish it off. Possibly. So what's damaged? Anything else? No, everything else is reasonable nick. Oh no, the garden could do with a small bit of patching up. Okay, 2 people can workshop then now. Well, that depression is easily gone. Plenty of water. Mom is a superb cook. Whole load of fruit. And that's enough to make another batch of ropes as well. So 15 we need for at least 5 ropes. Right. First and foremost, let's make sure we've got water for the evening. That's exactly what we need. Let's just put a little excess in. That's certainly enough fire. How are we doing for sheep feed? So that's what... I've got to do the maths then now. 8 days worth? Let's go back up to 10 days. And do we need to water the garden? I think it just slows it down, doesn't it? Not being watered. It's still going to grow. Yeah, I'm not going to waste the water on it. Okay, so we got fire, we got water, we got food enough. We were going to dry out the rest of the fish. I might as well try that for pudding as well. Was there any leftover steaks? No, I think we popped all the traps, didn't we? I suppose one on the trap is worth 2 in the bush, or whatever the saying may be. What's she going to do this evening? Why do you hate that charming Yakov so much? The two of you came together from the same shipwreck, but I don't see you ever talking to each other. Oh, he's not really interesting. I don't want to lose my precious time talking to him. Life is short. I want to meet new faces. So you're saying you'd give your trust more easily to a bunch of strangers than someone you already know? How long has it been since you two have known each other, by the way? Too long. I've lost track of time. Did he hurt you? No. Yakov, he wouldn't lay his hand on a woman. Now that you make me think of it, I've never seen him touch a woman at all. He does seem interested in me, though. No? Is that true? You can find way better, trust me. I don't know. He is way above the average man I usually sleep with. Hey, Jimbo, yes. Let's just say this Parvaneh is a little bit of a shit stirrer. He is nothing compared to that handsome and strong Eric. Oops. Forget about what I said. Aha. Beware, my sister used to decapitate the pretty girls who dared dance around Eric back home. That's horrible. She doesn't know how to keep a man. That's her own fault. This woman is definitely asking to be left in the woods. At the mercy of, wolves. We can't have a split up mum and dad. But anyway, how you doing, Jimbo? How's your day shaping up? I know it's early for you. Hunger level's not too bad, again. Let's make sure the family is fed first. Just got to work, all settled in. Also, aren't you off on holiday or something soon? I vaguely recall last time I caught the stream you said you were going off for a week or somewhere? I am pretty late into the game now, yes. We're a good... Leaving for Iceland tomorrow, yeah? Oh, well, have a good flight and all that, and enjoy yourselves. Oh yeah, because I was asking bring back some of that Icelandic vodka, wasn't I? See, I vaguely recall stuff now and again. But yeah, we were... Certainly into the end game now. We've got like less than a quarter of the island left to explore. We've found all the bad guys. We haven't fought any yet because we're not strong enough. We've met all the gods. We've found Freya, Loki, and Thor. And yeah, we're definitely getting towards the end goal. There's like only one other person we can recruit into the village, but it would mean getting rid of one of the other new people. Namely somebody. Right. Is it raining today? No, it's another dry day. Well, let's go get Mum fetching the water. What are we going to craft? What's next up? Ooh, the storm damage. It's that or the water buckets, wasn't it? Our last fire crystal. You know what? I'm going to take that. Did we catch anything overnight? We've been doing a lot of fishing recently. Let's actually go hunting. Let's have the girls spend some time together and go hunting. There you go. Between the two of them, we should get plenty of food. How are the little sheepies today? The garden seems to be growing nicely. Yeah, let's get that harvested. And let's have Yagov and Parvaneh go chop down some trees. More hemp, more healing plants. Let's have Dad start work on more rope. Yes. Presumably... Is Cece doing anything important? Yeah, let's have Cece help out on the workshop. So that's going to get done in like half a day. Yeah, we should be good. Zoom! Wow, okay, I figured that between the two of them, they'd be able to do that pretty quickly, but no. Our two best crafters can't get it done. Well, at least we got a bunch more rope. We might as well go out exploring again. So much wool. Seriously, what am I going to do with all this? If we could... Can we trade wool or blankets to Loki for something useful? I don't think we can. Yeah, more than enough meat. So I should be able to lay some traps as well. Well, at least we're up in her constitution. She may last a bit longer in the woods than after we abandon her. Yeah, let's cook up some steaks. Send Yagob to go and collect some more water. No, we do need to top up that fire first. There we go. Right. Well, if we go with that, we are going to lose some of these. We need some more salt. Oh, we'll do that afterwards. Let's not worry about that now. Let's grab Pav to go do that. You're going to be ploughing that, yes. We got some extra milk. Yeah, we did. Let's have Shauna. Okay, we said we were going to go exploring. Let's have these two work together. Let's have Shauna help finish this off, and let's make something. Are we making more whetstones? Battle boost, more accuracy, greater crits. Let's boost max damage. Boost minimum damage. Damage resistance. Increasing dodge might be better here. Let's make one of those. Yeah. Let's guarantee we're going to get that. Oh, thank you for the raid, Mole! How you doing, buddy? How was magic? I saw you streaming earlier, but I was busy getting stuff prepped. And of course, if you're not following Mole, go check him out. What's the current docket at the moment? I know you're doing like magic during the day, and then it's Mega Aquarium in the evenings, isn't it? At the moment. 12 wins in 3 hours. Not too shabby. No, not too shabby indeed. I still can't wrap my head around magic. People have tried to show me stuff on it. I'm still just as confused. I'm fairly sure we're going to get an encounter this next time. Magic gathering at lunch, Mega Aquarium in the evening, and Story Night Telltale on Thursday. Ah, okay. So, what was the last Telltale one I saw you do? It was it the first Batman one? Because there are 2 Batman Telltale ones now, aren't there? And also, didn't the trailer come out? Was it start this week, end of last week for the next episode of final season of? My brain's gone. Walking Dead. Because I did catch a news piece saying there's a returning character from like the first season again. Fruit and leaves. Heap of leaves. Yeah, well, we've seen this before. It is just. Well, we'll leave that. That's a resource we can pick up and not have rot. At the moment, we are hopefully finishing off back to the future. Oh, okay. So you've gone back to older Telltale ones then now. I mean, what's been your favourite Telltale game? Is it in like the current crop, the kind of everything post Walking Dead, or was it before? Telltale's kind of stock rose with getting the high profile franchises. Oh, the game you play is decided by Twitter polls. Okay, so if you're potentially finishing off Back to the Future, what's going to be next on the poll then? Can you give us a sneak peek? Best overall story, Wolf Among Us. Best single episode, Borderlands Episode 4. Okay. So you've got your top 10 lists starting to accumulate, have you? Right. Well, we've certainly got enough fire. Let's make sure we've got the water situation taken care of. And a little leeway as well. Batman Enemy Within, Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic Park, and Walking Dead Season 3! Oh, the missus loved Wolf Among Us, did she? Yeah, Jimbo. Right. Well, we'll worry about crafting new stuff in the morning. We did have leftover steaks. And we did say we were going to make some more salt. Yep, it's all about the salt here. No worries, Mole. You go take care of business. Let's make sure that's planted. Oh, so what's in a... Yeah, let's patch up the workshop. Everything should be in decent nick. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. So, traps are set. Right, let's go to bed then. And go find out what the shit stir is going to do this evening. Let me introduce myself. Yagob Imp al-Shabab. Shabab? At your service, my lady. Ooh. So you're some sort of knight? A prince? Ah, nothing of the sort. Just a well-educated merchant. I may be broken shipless, but I still have etiquette. Ooh, you're not interesting if you're poor then. Too bad. I'll have to find someone else. Considering our situation, I fear that bags of gold wouldn't be much useful anymore. They make good pillows. I like to sleep on golden coins. It makes my dreams very depraved. I'm pretty sure all of Moira's dreams are depraved. But your neck will hurt. You need a good massage in the morning after. I thought that in your land, this role was devoted to men without their balls attached. Ah, only for princesses. We can make exceptions sometimes, when their need is strong. So I'm not your princess? I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. It has been a real pleasure to meet you, princess. I'm sure we'll have another talk soon. Oh, and another raid! Deploy's turning up! Oh, there's so much hype at the moment. We've got to throw out one of those. How you doing, Deploys? How's your day shaping up? If I feel in a good mood, maybe? Now be gone. I must rest my beauty on a pillow full of rocks and dirt. Greetings. How am I saying that? Mayorva V1? But how you doing, Deploys? Thank you so much for the raid. And I did say thank you as well to Mold, but yeah, all the love is going out today. I mean, it just feels good to actually be streaming during the day and not having to worry about real life shit. This last 2-3 weeks has just been filled with, you know, having to deal with crap. But I mean, if you didn't catch last night, I have forewarned as well. The real life crap is still getting in the way come next week as well. I mean, it's not as bad. Essentially, I got a thing through the door saying, "Oh right, we're resurfacing the road outside your house next week." So it does mean streams are probably going to have to get capped off at about 6 o'clock each evening, unless you want kind of the sounds of hammering and drilling echoing through the stream as well. So it's probably going to be slightly shorter streams next week. We'll still be starting normal time, and we'll be finishing more or less normal time. Just, it won't go any further than 6 o'clock, really. Unfortunate, but one of the realities of life, I suppose. I just can't stick my head out the window and tell the local council to piss off. And trust me, seeing the amount of potholes there are outside on the road, I just got the car fixed. I don't want the rear axle getting broken just driving out of my driveway. That's 16. Come on. Attach, thank you. Right. Everyone else gets a regular steak dinner. And we're inevitably going to lose a few. Well, fatigue we're fine. Depression isn't too bad either, because we're going to lose those overnight anyway. Injuries and sickness are looking not too bad. Yeah. I'm feeling popular today. As I said, it's a welcome change from having to deal with all the usual crap we've had over the last few weeks and breaking up the kind of the regular schedule. So, as I said, it just feels good to get back into a semblance of a decent routine. Right. We've got some dried food. We shouldn't really need to collect water. But we can get some bonus, I suppose. I mean, we've made the tanks as big as possible, so it might be worth it. Is that another baby sheep? Okay, we have got a full. Is it worth building the last sheep pen then? This is gonna require a lot of feed for the animals though. It might be worth it though. Where's the last sheep pen? What's that going to cost us? That's rope and wood, which we can stretch to. Can we... Nope, we can't actually make any more rope at the moment. Let's go fishing. Let's send Dad fishing. It might be worth grabbing some more wood. Also, yeah, the mining camp is still... I wouldn't say out of commission, but it's certainly a lot lower than I'd like it to be. Let's have the kids chop down trees. Is Angelico actually doing anything? No. Well, we can actually get Angelico to help out then. Because he's reasonable at forestry. We'll have you make some more blankets then? Maybe? Nothing better to do. And... I'll get one collecting the water, might as well. We'll get... Okay. Well, we've got the spare slot, so who's slightly better at crafting? This game, okay. It's part kind of colony builder, crafting survival type element, part visual novel, I suppose. A little bit of roguelite thrown in there, and it's got the same kind of combat as Darkest Dungeon. So it's a mishmash of a whole load of things, but it's one I've been loving for a while now. Actually, let's have Parvaneh do it. You're awful at it, but at least you can build up the relationship. So yes, the plot is... We're like a family of Vikings, so there's Moira here, who's like the aunt. Bloodwood, who's like the mum of the family. There's Eric, who's the dad, and Carrie, who's the daughter. And we all crash-landed on this mysterious island. And it's currently ruled over by this like Viking warlord, who's demanding a tribute every week from us. You know, whether it's, you know, go... collect 20 fruits for me, or 100 wood, or, you know, 60 ropes, or something like that. There's something you have to go and harvest or produce or something every week. And he's got a bunch of lieutenants, which we're eventually going to have to fight and turn against him. On the island, we've come across other survivors from all different kind of areas of the world. So at the moment, we've got Angelico, who's like somewhere in Europe, maybe kind of Celtic priest, maybe kind of Italian. I think it's supposed to be kind of Italian. We've got who else? CC, who's from somewhere in Africa. We've got Parvaneh and Yagov, who are kind of like Persian, and they've all washed up on this island. Just when I keep saying the island, I automatically think of Lost. It is this like weird island out of time and space. Yeah, we've got our Japanese princess as well. Well, samurai warrior woman. Lady Tomo's a badass, basically. We like Lady Tomo. So you are caring for the sheep at the moment. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to look up to that. Let's get Yagov to... I suppose we could help him, get him help fishing. Build up a relationship with Dad as well, wouldn't it? Oh, no, actually, I've got a better idea. Cece's now got a rival for Moira's interests. Because we can use Cece to actually go collect some other crafting supplies. Let's have you get more hemp. Yeah. So, but I mean, we are really into like the late game of it now. You initially start off with just like a workshop, the hut, and that's about it. But slowly you can build up kind of all the supplies. We've made the final sheep pen. We've gone and got sheep and we're starting to breed them and that, so yeah. But the writing in this is really good. There's really nice balance of humour and that. Kind of relationships make sense. At the moment, we've got Eric and Bloodwood, the mum and dad. They were a bit rocky for a time, and then we've finally got them with the like in love buff. But the recent ones we've just brought into the village, the like the Persian princess type thing, is a real shit stirrer, and she's trying to break up mum and dad. So it's almost turned into a dating sim as well. There's that kind of visual novel element to it. But there was a whole love triangle between the daughter and then like the priest and the Native American girl. Who was Carrie going to date? We kept our options open for the longest time, but then we went with Shauna, the Native American girl. So thankfully, we didn't annoy Angelico too much, but it's been fun just kind of investing, kind of in all the different relationships and things like that. But we're going to have to spend a lot of points now on actually getting people more battle ready, because, like I said, we're getting towards having the island fully explored, so we're going to have to start taking on the lieutenants and the final boss at some point soon. Okay, so who got level ups? Clutch hitter. Criticals versus accuracy. More initiative, more dodge. That could actually be good for you. Your initiative is so high already. What have we got for your dodge, though? Dodge plus 10%. Dodge plus 10%. You know what? I don't really want to give up crits. Crits are your only... But I don't want to give up accuracy either. I mean, how accurate are you? 75%, 90%, 80%. No, we really don't want to give up accuracy. Jeez. If it was a flat damage increase, I might take it. Is it worth a reroll? Your exploration is pretty much maxed out as well now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So there's no point in that. I'm going to have to reroll. Finesse. More accuracy, more dodge, less max damage. More max damage, less min damage. Just a straight in agility increase? Well, agility's maxed out as well, so that's pointless. Jeez. We're not getting lucky here, are we? Hunting up. Okay, we'll take the hunting. Like I said, if it was a flat max damage increase, we'd maybe take it, but I don't want to really lose min damage. Maybe we do take it. We want to be able to actually do more with her. You know what? I'm taking it. Yeah, I do really like the character design as well. Okay. It was Shauna as well, wasn't it? Yep. More initiative. Okay, flat initiative increase, which would put her on par with Carrie. Or flat constitution increase. What's your constitution like? That could be useful. Let's just take the initiative. We should always take the initiative. Right. Let's get Mom cooking the evening meal. And there's nothing racist or sexist about that. It's just Mom is the best chef amongst them all. So why waste the time with anybody else failing when we can guarantee Mum's going to actually produce enough meals for everybody? There you go. You have to get the little one in. No worries. Look, mode engaged. Well, you know how to lurk. There we go. Just leave the creepy Evil Dead woman there for you. Did we collect enough hemp? We did. Okay, let's make some more ropes. Ropes are always useful. And what are we going to do? Can we do another parcel for the garden? I don't think we can. No, we're completely done with that. Is there a way of increasing the feed? Wool gain, sheep, raw meat. Health decreases from being old. No. Increasing the breeding chances could be good. But these both require knowledge. Okay, let's go visit Loki. That one was Loki, wasn't it? Special items? Ancient knowledge. Yep. Well, I mean, it is all Viking culture, so we have Freya, Loki, and Thor on the island with us. Shall we grab one other? What's it going to cost us? What can we afford? You know what? We can afford iron. We can. There's iron veins available. There you go. There's our 2 knowledge, so we can actually work on improving the sheep pens. So which one was it? Well, we've got to do the milk one first before we can increase the breeding chances. So we have to do that. Mum's cooking. Cece is collecting more hemp. Hey, Valdir! How you been? These are all more or less... Oh, no. The new baby sheep isn't. Certainly going to have to consider maybe doing only one parcel of hemp and 2 of wheat with the greater numbers of sheep at our disposal. Let's have the kid go and collect some water as well. Or we could go exploring. Where are we at on the island? 90. Yeah. Let's go exploring. And we'll just chop down more wood. What are the gains at the moment? Okie dokie, picking a pokey. Well, that was a no-brainer. That cheese would get done quickly. I suppose the more cheese we produce, the more we can trade with Loki. And buckets should fill up. Yeah, okay, so we've got enough water for the evening. I should really make as much animal feed as we possibly can whilst it's raining as well. And come on. Yep, we're up to a good level of wood now. And what is it? 3 times we've gone out and not had an encounter. So I'm pretty sure we should probably get one this time. No, again! Okay. Right, let's see if we can make any more animal feed. Okay, with 5 sheep, that's 8 days worth. Maybe we try for the full 10 days? Yeah. Worst comes to the worst, we kill the elder sheep. What else were we going to do? Presumably this is going to be good for harvesting next time. Is there any leftover meat? There is. Okay. We do need some more salt, though. What do I work it out at? What are we going to lose over the day? Fire intensity minus 45, yeah. Yeah, we'll sort that out in the morning. And we didn't quite explore? No. Okay, time to go to bed. And like I said, you're going to be shit-stirring again, aren't you? Oh no, Yagob again, okay. Ah, Bloodwood, isn't it? I wanted to introduce myself. Yakov? Yes, I know. Pleased to meet you. Likewise. You are Eric's wife, that's right? And Moira's sister, yes. And carries your child, of course. Even if she didn't inherit the beautiful flaming hair from your side of the family. Ah, indeed. It's better like this. She looks like a true Norse woman. You and your sister weren't born Vikings, were you? Let me guess. I'd say Irish? Not far. Small Welsh village. I heard that men from the north like to kidnap women during their raids and often married them. You're well informed. Not exactly what happened for my sister and I, but close. You'll tell me another time. I don't want to pry into your past, or you don't know anything about me. Good night, Yakov. Okay, the conversations with Yakov are fairly brief. I will say that much. Right. And, well, we certainly got enough water for the evening. Resources for the evening meal and that are no issue nowadays. Even with a full village. Right. Who's the hungriest? Okay, at 21, you're actually the hungriest here. Well, I guess we give you the good steak dinner. Oh, actually. Do we? No, we'll give you the good steak dinner and hopefully it hits max. No, not quite. That's why we have the fruit as well. Okay. Fish all round until we run out of this. Come on, let me grab it, thank you. And there you go. Hunger is down to 0 for pretty much everyone. I'm not going to waste a fruit on one hunger. I wonder if we can actually get anything to counter her kind of depression from murdering an old woman. And Dad's depressed for 3 days now. Great. Moira's got a sore throat. Well, we'll just have to have CC tickle her tonsils, won't we? I am realising Moira's probably got a thing for men with beards. I mean, technically she's dating CC, but she's certainly flirting with Yakov as well. Is it worth getting any water? I mean, has Mum got any sicknesses that we need to deal with? She's got a headache. You have a beard, do you? Okay. Are you saying you wouldn't mind dating Moira? Like I said, we've well established that Moira is a dirty girl. Not wounds. Let's get rid of the sore throat. What can we make? Apart from fire... Oh no, we still haven't done the storm... Okay, this is an opportune time to do it then. With the storm brewing, yes, this is definitely the time to do it. Is there anything we can make other than blankets? How many arrows we got? How many arrows have we got? 16. I'm thinking it might be worth hunting to go and get some more pelts. Because that's something else we can trade in. Let's get a batch of arrows on the go. How are the sheep this morning? Okay, plenty of milking and sheep shearing that needs doing. Also, how's the... Okay, the hemp definitely needs harvesting as well. Come on, Angie, you've got a job to do. Did we go hunting? Well, if we have a really abysmal hunting trip, there's still plenty of meat there. Okay. So yeah, let's have Dad chop down some more trees, presuming the lumber camp is... Yeah, the lumber camp is in good nick. Though before we do that, I'm actually going to go out into the world and get that extra iron. Dig in. Of course, we're going to send Dad to do it. Decide to dig the metal vein to take some of it. Yes. 77, come on. Should be able to land that. No, of course not. You might as well hit it with all your strength. The pickaxe only slightly scrapes the surface of the rock. You won't be able to overcome this impressive deposit like this. Come on. Take another... Really? Come on, you got to at least land one of these blows. There we go. But you only managed to pick one... Really? Okay, fine, we'll stop there. But, I mean, that was... So there's 3 deposits on each. And there's 2 veins we've found. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to the camp. Yeah, let Dad... chop down some trees. How's stress for everybody? Depression is no issue. I mean, Moira has 12, that's about it. Yeah, I think we can cope with that. Right, hopefully this should clear up Mum's sore throat or whatever it was. Headache, that's it. It might be worth ploughing a bunch more people into chopping down trees. I definitely want to keep it over the 100. I know we're cleared the tribute level even prior to actually given the tribute order, but still, we want an excess of wood so we can actually do building and actually, you know, keep up maintenance and stoke the fire and all that stuff. Whole load more milk, so that's more cheese. More cheese means more chances to trade with Loki. Again, what the hell are we going to do with all this wool? There's got to be something useful we can do with it. That's a lot of hemp, though, now. Wow. Okay. We're just going to be making rope for days. Good haul of meat. 8, not bad. Did we get any pelts, though? No. Unfortunate. Okay, well in that case we will pop one of the traps. 14, that's enough, yeah. You have to head off. No worries. Thank you once again for the raid earlier. And hopefully you have a decent day. And hopefully I'll catch you again very, very soon. Take it easy, boys. Yeah, we can max out the fire. Right. I mean, there's one leftover fish. We'll do that. Oh, so we have got dried ones here. Yes. Right, we were going to make a whole load of rope, weren't we? And was it Moira had a sore throat or something? Yes. So ideally we can, if we can finish that off. So I'll actually grab Dad, because he's the next one along that can actually craft. Yes. So 132, 73%. Yeah, we should be able to finish that off before the end of the night and not have to deal with the issues from the storm. Okay, you're ploughing that. Yeah. How much feed have we got? 45. Again, I'm going to top it up to 10 days worth. And we will send the kid exploring. You know what? I mean, these guys are not going to be particularly effective at crafting, so let's actually get them chopping down trees instead. And we'll have... Yeah, we'll focus on this. We want to make sure it gets done. Overkill, but still. Yeah. There are probably others that need healing more effectively, but... I mean, that's the only thing we use blankets for, really. Fixing things, like the bedding, and, was it the harvesting camp uses blankets as well? Okay, the clean water tank is practically full. It's times like this I wonder if it's worth making another batch of beer. I mean, how many healing potions and that have we got? Maybe we start collecting more healing plants? With a mind to making bandages and healing cures and things like that. We're going to need bandages for when we start fighting Bjorn's men, aren't we? I mean, is it going to be 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 times without an encounter? I very much doubt it. Come on. We got a fight? Yes, there we go. How many action points? Okay, I'm actually going to take out Yagov, see what he's like as a defender. See, permanent debuffs at the moment. I mean, depressed initiative down. Let's just hope Carrie can deal all the damage possible. This is going to be a rough one, I know. Okay, 1 attacker and 2 support. Okay, we can cope with this. Let's put the impenetrable wall out. It is ouch time, yeah. I mean, this guy has slightly less health than Mum does. I think Mum's up to like 19 as the defender, which is as our tank. We want them to have as much health as possible. 2-2, reduce your dodge and accuracy. Yeah. And we'll save the point. Right, the kid is going to go all out on this guy. If we can start off with a crit, that would be fantastic. There we go! We've got the start we wanted there. Right, she's going to dodge out the way and head back out of the line of fire. So you two are just going to basically defend and buff one another now. And it's time just to start whittling you down. Thankfully, with our Mystic, we should be able to start throwing out debuffs left, right, and centre. Do we want to go for the buff one? Dodge and AP down. Let's do that. And let's do this. And we can save a point for next time. So once again, defend him. Well, increase his dodge anyway. Defend is a pretty broad term here. Right, do we want to... Maybe we reduce AP. And go for an attack as well. Increase your own defense. Let's target him, and whilst the Shield Maiden isn't actually shielding him, let's see what damage we can do. Now she will, behind my shield. There we go. No, I'll protect you. That's why she is actually guarding him. Yeah, there it is. You're just reducing all the damage coming through now, aren't you? Hopefully that debuffs you a load. And we'll save the point. Try this again. We're certainly going to taunt the guy at the back forward. And if that lands, we could actually use Carrie's multi-shot. No, we're probably best off going for the all-out attack. Come on, we just need 3 damage to slip through. Damn it. Okay, well that was the first duff round, I think. Yeah, just increasing defense. Well, dodge, actually. You're probably going to protect him as well? Nope, just focusing up. Okay. Probably reducing all damage resistance. Yeah, damage resistance by 1. Let's go with this. Let's see if we can get Carrie to land some crits or something like that. Admittedly, I don't think they've taken a swing at me yet, have they? Because we took out their damage dealer right at the start. All they've been doing is kind of buffing and protecting one another. They've not actually taken a swing at me. Though saying that now. Yeah, let's just reduce their... Or we could just kill him. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Right, let's start focusing her down then now. Go on, give me another crit 10. Probably asking a lot. Yeah, 1 damage. That's just about as far away from the crit 10 as possible. I was going to say, it's taken this long for you to actually take a swing at us. Can bash without a shield, I know. Let's just whittle her down, even. Well, it's probably a waste, but still. It was worth seeing whether it'd actually do anything. I probably will keep Carrie on the front row now, though. Give her another target so she doesn't just attack Yagob. I don't think that works to buff twice, does it? No, I think we've only got the damage resistance +1, yeah. Come on. Come on, Carrie. Crit 11. I know you've got it in you. Crit 5, I suppose. Like I said, I'll keep her on the front line this time. Give the Shield Maiden... No, you're still going for him. Well, if you're going to hurt anybody, it's probably better not one of the main family. Do we just go all attack now? I mean, she's got no protection. I say we just go all attack. What's that? 2 to 3, 2 to 2. Yep, she's dead. is wounded. What wounded? Oh no, just a small injury. I think we can cope with that. Oh, a few more arrows though. So, what do we find out in the world? Mysterious grave. This relates back to... where was it? Where was it? Was it this? No, this was the weird device. There was something that was related to... Or did we already clear it out? I think Insane said something about we were expecting to have another tomb. Land of Cauldron, no. It's not related to the horse's head. No. We might have already cleared it then. Well, we know there's ancient knowledge in there, but we all get cursed if we go poking around. See a large structure of piled stones. Some are carved with glowing runes. Some bones are piled in front of the main structure, covered in chains. There's no doubt for you that the whole thing serves as a funeral purpose. Well, we can look for clues, and we'll do it in the morning. Because I mean, what's this been affected by? Fatigue and depression. We'll do that in the morning. We could just use Moira because she's maxed out, but we might as well give it to Cece to try and get him a very small level up as well in wisdom. Can we make any more remaining feed? There we go. 11 days worth, unless we have a baby overnight. Have we got any leftover food? We have. One more steak. Let's top up the fire once more. Now, what would it actually take to make... Okay, this is what we can actually use bandages for. If we make gather a shitload of healing plants, we can make a whole load of bandages. Which we're probably going to need after any battle with the lieutenants. We have no cures. Let's make a few of these. And I'm not going to just yet. We'll get somebody on harvesting healing plants. Now this was fully ploughed and tilled. Yes, right. So I'm going to do 1 hemp and 2 wheat this one time. Thinking we've got yet more sheep, so we're going to need more feed. Also, something broke. Yes, we had several things break. It's a good thing we're not short on supplies at the moment, isn't it? Right. We have water, we have fire, we should have plenty of food. Let's go to bed. So, what do you think about this Jakob fella? Do you think we can trust him? I'd say we can for now. He seems like a nice guy. He's really useful in the camp, at least. I don't know, I feel something fishy about him. He seems too good to be true. I'll have to agree with your husband for once. Yagalv is a charmer, but I doubt his intentions are bad. We'll keep an eye on him, but we should give him a chance to prove himself. Only time will tell. They have a weird connection with Parvaneh, no? He acts a bit like her father or something? Yes, there may be something between the two that they want to hide from us. Maybe nothing, but we should investigate if the opportunity arises. You heard them again last night, haven't you? Who? Your mum and dad. Oh my, poor little thing. I pity you. What the fuck are you talking about? They argued again. Did they used to fight as much back when you were home? No, not really. I heard some harsh words. They talked about separation. You're lying. Poor little thing. I'm sure that whatever happens, they'll still love you. You know. Shit stirrer. You're lying. Shut up. You're not my real mom. And now she's worried as well. Gossip girl number 1. There we go. Might be time to start kicking her out of the camp. Well, we have plenty of water for this. Yeah, more than enough. 2 days worth, in fact. Hunger should be okay as well. Okay, we got 22 there. You must have the gluttonous trait at the moment. Okay, 16's the next. Let's go with Dad. And you know what? The kid deserves a decent meal. And Angie. Angie's been working hard. Let's go with that. And again, Lady Timer's down to 1 remaining. Doesn't matter. Oh, I should actually... Oh no, that's tiredness. I thought it was 4 hunger left over. No. Okay, your sickness is building up still. That was the weird negative trait you had, wasn't it? That was causing that. The horse's curse. That's what was causing her sickness. Horse curse is gone though, yeah. Yeah, pretty much all depression and all fatigue disappears overnight now. And the storm rages on. Okay, let's actually check sicknesses and diseases. Worried. More depression. Sneezing. Okay, so Gossip Girl. Less depression increases, but lowers her opinion increases. Well, it doesn't matter if we're going to kick her out of the camp, does it? So what are relationships at the moment? Literally, the other, you know, random people we've picked up that aren't connected. I mean, admittedly, yeah, she's getting on well with Dad, but that's because she's constantly flirting with him. Still in love with our girl. It's alright, we're still decent relationship. I mean, if the relationship between, like, Mum and Carrie gets down to, like, 10 or something like that, that's when we have to consider, right, it's time to kick Parvaneh out. But, yeah, we're still okay. Right, okay. Anything we need to build? Oh no, we were checking... Who was it that was sick? Dad's sneezing. And Parvaneh's sneezing. Let's have Dad go fishing this morning. We'll have CC take care of Parvaneh's sneezing. Instead of actually building anything, I'm actually going to have Moira go collect a whole load of healing plants. There's some wool to be made. The garden... Okay, yeah, we are harvesting. Does Mum really need to do anything? We could actually get Dad crafting ropes with the help of Mom. We can have Shauna... Oh, we could get Shauna working on the next stage of the pens, which was better breeding chances. That's why we got the extra stone, wasn't it? Yes. I just figured it was a bit of time together for these two. And if we're going down that route, let's have Carrie actually help out here. I mean, she's abysmal at crafting, but the relationship, it all helps. Certainly don't have to worry about water. So you're doing that, you're doing that. And we'll get Jakob to go fishing. And if things end badly, we've got loads of meat available. And dried goods as well. We have... How much jerky? 113 pieces of jerky. Yeah, we're fine. Though whilst we're like this, let's have another crack at mining this iron. Yeah, 77%. Come on, Dad. You're going to get a little tired, but... Go again. There you go. Right, that's that vein tapped out. Oh no, we can get one more. Go on then. Strike the final blow of the rock and you feel the ground trembling. Superficial burn? Okay, I didn't realise there was lava underneath it. Let's check that. %100% chances of being healed. Okay, well, Dad's going to the healing tent afterwards. Injury each night. I mean, injury's not too bad. I want to get rid of sneezing first. Because that could potentially lead on to fever and that. It is, yeah, it's just superficial. It's just... I wasn't expecting it. I was figuring we'd just destroy the rocks and it would go away. I didn't figure we'd get an injury out of it. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Oh, we were going to check this in the morning, weren't we? Because his wisdom should be maxed. Well, maxed for him. 94, yeah. I had a feeling there we were going to get the XCOM results, but no. From the look of it, the tomb belongs to a mystic or a priest serving one of the Norse gods. Charisma increase. Okay, did we get that before when Moira prayed at it? Close your eyes and take some time to reflect on the frailty of life. I think we just got an intelligence increase or something like that. Notice a strange glowing crystal behind some of the rocks. You take it! Is it a fire crystal? Yeah, okay. Yes, I mean, opening the grave is going to result in... We'll get ancient knowledge, but we'll also get cursed. I'm pretty sure taking the bones as well is also going to result in us getting cursed. Yeah, when it's not a check. It's one of those, it's best leaving alone. I mean, I was fine tomb raiding right at the beginning, because we weren't going to get knowledge that early on. Plus, it was early on, we had to experiment and find out. But I think, hasn't Carrie still got that curse? I'm pretty sure that was who we sent in. Yeah. I mean, technically, we could probably send Moira in, because if all it is a minus 10 XP gain, she's already at level 25. She can only get to 30 as it is. Taking a hit on XP gain for her is nothing, really, is it? Is there anything else out in the world? Okay, we got the pool of water, we got the poisoned bones. I think there's like two more attempts at this. Depends on our constitution. I mean, we're okay for bones at the moment. What was that bones? That was the pile of it? Yeah, we don't want to mess with ceremonial bones. What are we supposed to do with Thor again? I can't remember. I know Freya was supposed to take her the collection of anal beads. Hagalaz was... Do we want to knock down the wall? I'm presuming the hidden condition is a piece of rope, but considering we inspected the rune and we discovered it means to destroy and rebuild. Are we thinking we just let Dad take a swing at it? I'm going to have Dad take a swing at it. You approach the wall with the intent to destroy it and salvage what you can. Those stones would be some nice assets for your camp. You start by removing the rocks that are the most unsteady. No sooner have you touched the rocks that it starts to hail. The hailstones are rather small, so you don't mind them. You don't know why, but each stone you remove makes... you want to destroy the wall even more. Looks like you really need to wind down. Well, we take this... I wonder what the hidden condition is. Is that because we actually read the rune? It's an endurance test, okay. Grab a stone and punch the wall with it. A few stones break and fall off. A wolfish smile appears on your face. You hit blow after blow, thinking about the people who have enraged you so far. Bjorn, Elof, some of your companions. By all gods, it feels so good. You hit even harder, faster, thinking about people from the island, people from home. You let your anger control your body. Even though you have enough on your plate to last for a very long time, your stamina is limited. Panting, you look at the effects of your emotional outburst. Even though you got rid of a large portion of the wall, it still stands. You glare at it. Well, it did good for our depression. Let your anger out. Yes, let the anger seep through you. I can't do the Emperor. The wall still stands. Standing fuels your anger some more. You must muster the strength to keep hitting it. The first 2 blows are the hardest, but then you feel a surge of energy as you are backed into a destructive frenzy. Keep hitting for each thing that pissed you off the last days. The weather, the food not warm enough, the stone under your mattress. At some point, the rock you just punch the wall. The rock you use to punch the wall breaks, but you don't care. You will destroy this wall with your bare hands if need be. Okay, we're gonna have broken fingers or something like that as a wound. You gaze at your progress. Half the stones are reduced to rubble now, but still, the wall stands. You're burning with outrage at this point. I mean, we can take 2 more whales at this. Okay, strength is reducing now. Channel our rage once more. There you go. This is starting to piss you off beyond reason. The rune was about destruction. You will show what destruction is. You let out your anger and cry and unleash a hail of blows on this damned wall. Your knuckles are soon numbed by pain, but that doesn't stop you. You keep hitting the wall with heavy blows. You're all about primal fury right now, letting out a shout each time your bloodied fist meets the stone. And then your fist dislodges the stone, keeping the wall up. It doesn't take long for the wall to crumble after. You contemplate your work dumbfounded. You can't believe that a human being, did this. Only rubble are left. You totally lost it. You sheepishly select a few stones to bring back to camp. Among the remains of the wall, you also find a strange golden bead. Well, wasn't it for... Okay, we've got berserk mode! Right, let's take on all the comers. No injuries. I was expecting broken fingers or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it was 4 beads for Freya. Yes. Should we go see Freya? Let's send Moira in. I think she is almost charismatic at the moment. Welcome, child. Do you have something for me? You hand her the 4 of these shiny golden beads. Her cats purr in delight. You catch a glimpse of a faint smile on her face as she inserts the beads into her golden helmet, and she hands it to you. On behalf of all living beings on this island, I thank you, child. Here, take these potions, relics from the golden age of my people. Another testimony of our great knowledge. More sage potions is good. I lived hundreds of years thanks to these potions, and I got these beautiful azure skin. We have never managed to erase this little side effect. We still have room for improvement, I guess. She giggles. Could you share a bit of the story of your people? You earned it, child. The origins of our people go back to tens of thousands of years ago. Initially, this poor little rock, lost at sea, we were walking on, was part of a much bigger land. As I already said, we were leaders of the known world in every area. Artistic, arcanistic, scientific, social? Societal? Okay. We built a gigantic, majestuous city. Atlantis was its name, surrounded by 3 large, concentric walls. Other people saw us as gods and shared our stories from father to son. You may even have heard some of yourself. But we were only humans, and our greatness became our own demise. What happened? We learned things that we shouldn't have learned. We were punished for it. We endured the first great cataclysm that nearly eradicated the source of our power. But it wasn't enough. We endured a second one, which tore our land apart in three and engulfed most of it in the ocean. You can guess the rest. A few of us survived on the 3 separate islands. Since then, we have been waiting for him to finish the job. And it's coming soon for our cursed island, engulfed in the flames of a volcano. What a beautiful end. Okay, we don't need any more wisdom. I'm sure you have many questions, but they will have to wait. If you think there's still hope for us, bring me 4 more Oracolium beads. Good luck, child. Well, I mean, there are other runes out there. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. Because the tomb isn't anything to do with it. There's 6 plus there may be others hidden. But what does the helmet do? The helmet is... Oh, it's just classed as a quest item. Okay. Is this for Gwendolyn? I know you said we had to give her the hammer and the belt. But is it a helmet as well? So it's Mjolnir, Thor's belt. It wasn't the skull. I have everything. Okay. Well, let's head back. Right. Mum and Dad are working on ropes. You two are working on better sheep breeding. Hammer, belt, and horsehair. Okay, so it's for somebody else or something else. Yeah, we'll fill up the tanks. You're getting healing plants because I want to make a bunch of bandages. You're digging up the wheat. You're looking after the sheep. It doesn't matter if you only get a few fish. We've got meat on all of the traps. There you go. Sneezing's gone. You're crap at crafting, we know, but like I said, it's a chance for you to spend time with your girl. I mean, you've been dating all this time now, and we've not seen you have a conversation at all. All the ropes necessary. Well, we can always have more ropes. Mom just gets that little bit stronger every day. Yep, practically filled up the clean water barrel. I mean, I did go looking for pelts, didn't I? If we can make some more bottles, we can make some more beer using the clean water. I don't know, it's non-potable for the beer, isn't it? Fresh water for potions. How many little fishies? 2. Okay. We're going to need to use an awful lot of the meat we've accumulated. I thought your fishing was like 40? Yeah, 43. I thought you would have done better than that. Okay, well, let's grab Mom. Let's actually produce some salt. There you go. Let's grab the meat first then. Saying that, is it worth killing off one of the old sheep? So we've got 2 adults now. Kill off the old sheep. Less food required. So that takes us up to 5 plus the 2 fish we caught. No trap though, okay. Technically that would be enough if Mum doesn't mess any up. Potions. Let's make... couple of cures. We were going to grab Dad, weren't we? Get rid of his sneezing. We'll make... how many potions in a row can we make? How many bottles have we actually got? 8, okay. Okay, we can make some potions. Cola or sage? Fatigue and depression, or just reducing... yeah, I mean, we've got 11 of these. Might as well make one of those. We'll have Shauna do that. We'll have Shauna do that. And we'll go chop down some more trees. Let's get the kid... yeah, we might as well get the kid exploring. We've got the water to spare, haven't we? I presume you're ploughing that field, yes? Just straight up ploughing it. Well, nothing needs healing up. How's the state of repair on 83? Still needs a bit of recovery, doesn't it? We did work the mine quite hard. Let's just have Lady Tomo collect some fruit then. I mean, I suppose we could put Lady Tomo in here. Yeah, actually, we'll do that. We'll grab Lady Tomo to do a bit of forestry because she's better at it. And we'll have Yagov to get some more water. I know it's raining and it's not really necessary, but, you know, if we can max out the non-potable tank as well. Right, so you're patching Dad up. You're making that potion, water, cooking, and a fire for that. Yes. Really, you need to get seeds, don't you? Much more wood, and the kid is heading out. Presumably, we're at about 20% now for her encountering people, so I would imagine reasonably slim odds. It's like 1 in 5 chance, and I think we've done 5 explores. We got an encounter last time, so something else is going to break. Okay, we'll do repairs afterwards. might see if we can do an upgrade to the hunting camp to get more pelts. Yeah, maxed out the clean water tank. The others are at 35. We should have some more wheat now as well, so it might be also worth making some more feed for the animals. Well, that's a full load of planting. I mean, she's not doing too badly increasing her forestry. Admittedly, that's the only thing we're getting her to do at the moment. She's just a drain on resources else. She gets another Gossip Girl trait, then that's it. We're showing her the door. We can't have her break up Mum and Dad. I mean, where are you going to find a divorce lawyer on this island? Ooh, okay. Body drilled with arrows. You stumble upon a corpse drilled with arrows. It was shot from behind. A strange blue marking is carved onto its skull. The rotting corpse is surrounded by skulls impaled on arrows. You wonder where all the other bones went. Did someone steal them? But, moreover, you wonder how the skulls ended up being impaled this way. Well, I'm guessing retrieving anything is going to be an agility check, because we're about to get strung with arrows. I mean, what are we seeing on the map? Okay, it's not a rune. I mean, there's a blue marking on him, but it's not a rune check. Examine the corpse's oh, it's courage. Okay. Well, we know the kid's agile. So if something does start shooting at us, I'm guessing she can dive out the way. You approach the strange-looking corpse. There's no cloth left except a cobalt blue loincloth. A golden bracelet circles the corpse's right wrist. Most of its skin has already been eaten by rodents, except for its right arm and a thin layer of skin on the skull. The arm bears traces of a faded ink, but it's nothing compared to the head. A strange symbol is carved into the bone. Azure pigment taints both skin and bone. Must have been very painful. Kind of want the bracelet, but I'm intrigued to know what the marking does. This is just bait to get shot. Though there's like 98% chance we're going to get it. Why can't I do both? I'm going to touch the marking. Feel the marking getting warm as you touch it. You remove your fingers, shocked and the pause. Where you touched it, the azure paint faintly glows. You look at your finger, see nothing unusual. Okay, well that's minus 20% on our... Oh no, that is our standard courage. We're getting a bonus 20% to that. I'm going to touch it again. Oh, okay. You don't understand what's happening, but you touch the marking again. Both warmth and the glow intensifies as you run your finger on it. This time your finger glows a little. You don't know why, but you end up tracing the same symbol onto your face. You feel odd, but not in a bad way. Like if you discovered something. Okay, reduces our fatigue and our sickness. Okay. We're wise? Carrie's never been wise. You look back at your finger. The glow disappeared. It did on the skull too. Odd. We've just got a symbol branded into our skull now. Okay, what's wise given us? Probably increased wisdom. Yeah, just increased wisdom by 10. Yeah, she started at 40 and we've gained 5 over it. Plus the 10 we've just... Yeah. All that time she's only gained 5 wisdom. It's because she's not smart. What was it? Right at the... Scatterbrain, right at the very start, reduced her chances of getting any brighter. Well, we didn't get the bone. The bracelets. I'm guessing these are probably... Okay, just straight up scavenging and... Scavenging and wisdom. It'd be wise probably not to touch the corpses. Well, until we need more bones for prepping armor and that, I'm going to leave it. Let's head back to camp. Though CC did have a level up, I saw there. More accuracy, less dodge. Too smart. Are we getting into the D thing again? The difference between intelligence and wisdom? I mean, an increase to courage wouldn't be too bad for you. Just in general, okay. What is your accuracy? +5. So that's +10 altogether. So that would be... what's your dodge, though? +30 to accuracy. You have been getting into... I mean, like I said, I have as well. I think it was like last month I started watching Crit Roll, and I have got into it. As I said, I still need to find a group with a good DM to actually teach me. But been watching a lot of Crit Roll and other random kind of D&D stuff on YouTube and bits and places like that. I have concepts I'd like to maybe try out as... characters, but I figured I'd have to start off with just a very, very bog standard one, just to get to grips with it. Was it accuracy down? Accuracy up, dodge down. Well, nothing is actually affecting his dodge at the moment, so this would be... The idea of getting these guaranteed to land would be nice. That would just push it to like 110% that is going to land, wouldn't it? Yeah. This is a guaranteed it actually land. You demonstrate a considerable lack of wisdom on a day-to-day basis. You know what? I'm going to take the Hawkeye. CC he is literally Hawkeye Pierce now. He's our medic, and he's now got Hawkeye. Yep. Suicide is painless. It comes in. Dodges butts. Mystic lower their own dodge with the buff skill. Yes, they do. Yeah. Okay, so we should still have, like, what is it, the superficial burn, but we got rid of the sneezing, didn't we? So this is going to add 1 to 3 injury each night, which isn't too bad. Have we got any leftover food? A bit of fish. Certainly got enough water. What is it? It's 45 again, isn't it? It is still 45, yes. Let's plant... I've got 2 wheat fields purely for the, make sure we've got enough feed for the animals. Let's just go up to 60. Which between 4 of them, that's what? 15 days worth? We've got a fortnight. Though if suddenly we get 2 new sheep overnight, that's still 10 days. I think that's a healthy amount. Right, let's break out the bedding. Anything below 15, yeah, 85. That'll do. Okay, fire, water, we've made our food. Is there anything else I wanted to explore? No, we do our exploring in the morning, don't we? This Tomo, does she have to wear that sulking face of hers all the time? Sheesh, I've never seen someone who doesn't like people as much as her. She's a bit cold, it's true, but she's nice. Not to me. You know who she seems to be very nice to? Your sister, Moira. A little bird told me that these two... Okay, she's now insinuating Lady Tomo and Moira getting it on. No, Moira's too busy going between Cece and Yagov. She wouldn't have the energy to have 3 lovers, I don't think. Because, I mean, we have her spend all day crafting stuff. She'd be working her fingers to the bone. Right. Uh, 21. Okay, he is getting very hungry each night, I'm noticing. Who's next? 17s look like next one's on the list. And then everybody else just gets a steak dinner. You get a steak dinner, and you get a steak dinner, and you get... Yeah, you get the idea. There you go. Not an empty belly in sight. Okay, Dad's injury is up to 19, so not quite at yellow level, but still. There goes Fate's Curse, okay. We haven't picked any fruit of recent, have we? Well, we got some rotten food. We really don't need to go and collect any more water, I don't think. We can do a little bit of milking. Let's go grab Lady Tomo. I still want to get more healing plants. But is there anything worth crafting? Okay, the shelter is almost completely done. It's literally just the fire intensity stuff. Crafting speed? I don't think we need to do fetching water with 2 people. Unless we have a severe drought spell. Fatigue whilst cutting wood. We've not had to use the rest area for ages. Less depression during party mode. Less fatigue. We said more pelts. Okay, from hunting. Is that possible? Raw meat gained. Less injury. Chances of traps being reusable. Fur gained. Okay, so we need more metal for that. Let's go with this then. More raw meat. And let's just make yet more ropes. We were maybe going to deal with your superficial burns. I thought I clicked on ropes, didn't I? I just didn't initialize it. Moira's working on the butchering tools. Let's have... I mean, it has the... Mining camp is still slowly ticking up. Jeez, it takes ages. We'll maybe go mining in the afternoon. Carrie and Eric. Try and get some more iron. We'll have... Angelico... Do the sheep need healing? Oh no, we haven't... Yeah, we're collecting milk. Okay, so we'll have... Maybe we'll get Mom helping out Moira. And we'll get... Parvaneh or Yagov helping make the ropes. Probably a little bit overkill. We'll get Carrie, again. We'll have the girls spend some time together. So Parvaneh can go... I guess just collect more healing plants? It's not going to be a massive yield, but if we want to make a whole bunch of bandages, we're going to need as many as possible. And between the two of you, we should get a good stack of wood as well. But no meat. We really do need to do some hunting. Okay. Let's have Yagob go fishing. He's got to get better at it. And if we're going to do that, we might as well get Angie to get the plants. 70 versus 33, yes. Yep. Yeah, that'll do. There goes the burn. And then we'll go hack down the rest of the iron vein and get another burn on top of that. Ooh, not quite. Okay. Yeah, well, that was a no-brainer that we were going to manage to do 5 ropes between 2 people in half a day. Wasn't exactly a stretch. I'm guessing weaving hemp into rope, there probably is a bit of stretching involved. Not a lot of fruit, but we're just collecting the fruit to turn into rot anyway, aren't we? Unless anyone has some nasty diseases. Well, not so much diseases, but nasty injuries or anything like that. We'll probably start turning all those healing plants into bandages now. Well, it's an improvement on last time. You managed a grand total of 2 fish last time. 5 is a definite step up. Really? Okay, we're down on traps. Let's see if we've got enough. Come on, where's Mum? There you go. There you go. Well, technically, as long as there's no crap meals, that's enough food for everybody. Now, I said we were going to see if anyone had diseases or maladies of some sort that required... No. Okay. Sickness and injury. 5, 4... Okay, Lady Tomo could do with a bit of patching up. Yeah, okay then. Maybe Lady Tomo. Hard hitter, more max damage, less crit, less AP. No, we want you to have as much AP as possible. General XP gain. Well, that's probably what we're going for, isn't it? Yep. Straight up XP gain is always good. It's what has got Moira through a hell of a lot. Let's grab Lady Tomo then. Now we said we were going to have the kid and Dad go mining. Focus on iron. "13 plants." Yeah, let's grab more wood this afternoon. All the sheep are fine. Yeah. Right. Between 60, yeah, that's fine. Certainly fill the tanks. Let's make more traps, though. Yeah, we are running low on iron. Well, we do need the extra traps, so let's do that. Yeah. There's still... I mean, if we make 5 bandages, we've still got 7 healing plants left. Plus, we're about to harvest a couple more. I say a couple. I'm guessing the dappy dancer can actually find a couple of plants out in the world. So is it worth popping a trap just to bait what we've got? Okay, well, somebody's going to have dried goods. Yeah. Oh, okay, that did almost the maximum that it was. How many? 2. Yep, as I predicted. Well, I mean, we're approaching half 4. What do you guys want? Do you want me to carry on to the tribute, so a couple more days worth? Or do you want us to take the break kind of in the evening bit, and then we move on to the next game of the day, which is one I definitely do want to check out. Okay, you're getting a little tired, but still, fatigue we don't have to worry about. We lose fatigue overnight anyway. We have comfy pillows in the hut now, don't we? Right. Okay, whilst I think about it, let's make our bandages. Oh, it uses 3 at a time, okay. Not quite, then. I suppose I can, it leaves us 2 left over. No, to be on the safe side, we'll stick with what we've got. I wonder if there's an improvement to the healing tent that means it doesn't require as many resources to make healing items. Where's the tent again? Workshop, no. Where? I always get lost. Healing tent, there we go. 1 healing plant for a cure. Damn, that requires a lot. Though 15% chance to heal a wound when focusing on injuries. It could be worth it. That might be the long game type one. That requires knowledge. Okay. Okay, our main kind of goal at the moment is collect a shit ton of healing plants. Definitely need to top the fire up though, don't we? Okay, well we know we're not quite enough food. I mean, we have got enough food. There's always leftovers each night. So we got enough food, but within the margin of error. Yeah, let's just go to bed. We've got fire, we've got water. Go on then, shit stirrer. What are you doing now? Carrie! Care for a little girl talk? Oh no. I know for you it must be hard. You can only talk to older women like your mom and aunt. I thought you would be glad to chat a bit with someone your age. She's got Shauna! What are you talking about, woman? My age? You're kidding me. You're older. No, of course not. I'm pretty sure you're at least 5, 6? I said no. Haha, we pissed her off. So, let's talk a bit about boys. You had a boyfriend back home? A fiancé? A husband, maybe? No. You can't talk about anything else but boys? Seriously? Oh, sorry, my mistake. I should have known looking at you. Of course, everything makes sense now. Hee. What now? Don't worry, Carrie. I'm sure you'll find the perfect woman to share your life. We have! She's sat next to us! I think. Where's Shauna? There. She's over here! What? That's not what... You're hopeless. I give up. Why get depressed? I mean, it's not like she's in the closet. Of course, we're gaining fire each night as well. I can't remember what the upgrade was that gave us that. I think it was we spent a fire crystal on it. Wow, okay. Only 5 of you? She has a girlfriend. It's... No. Right. Who's peckish? Again, I mean, Yakov's working hard, I suppose. We'll give him a good meal. And... who's next? 17s and 18s? Actually, in that case, we might as well do the steak dinners. And there's another 20 there, okay. There's another 17. And let's go with the family first. Okay, we did have enough. We must have had leftovers last time. And we've got pudding for people. There you go. We can bring this down to 0 for most people. The ones will leave. I'm fairly sure we'll get rid of that fatigue. It's any sickness or injuries I'm most concerned about at the moment. Depressed is gone. Okay, good. Lady Tomo's sickness. Well, that's no longer the horse's curse. There was a flirty for 2 days there? Who was that? Was that Parvaneh or Moira? Oh shit, we had milk as well. Okay. We wasted 1 milk. Right. Is that a new sheep? It looks like it. Yep, we got a new baby. So let's grab Lady Tomo. You know what? We will get this set up ready, and then we will take a break. So I feel like I'm gonna go. I need a coffee. I guess we might as well harvest. It's not going to be the best crop. Yeah, we might as well harvest. And... what do we grab next? Or do we actually give the workshop a break? Let's go to harvesting. Let's get Lady... no, let's get Moira getting a load of healing plants. I mean, we've got enough seeds for the final 2 parcels. So yeah, we'll get more healing plants. We will go fishing this morning. We'll send Mum collecting water anyway. Not that she really needs to. And we'll maybe have Lady Tomo whittle down her sickness in the afternoon. Cece can help out with the fruit harvest. And what are we forging next? You know what? Let's do hunting instead. So I'm sure we can. Yeah, if we go hunting, we can bait whatever traps are left over, and yeah. So we'll have Shauna go hunting. So, presuming the... fine. We'll just have to figure that the mining camp is in... not rough shape, but not premium quality at the moment. But we can patch everything up. Oh, okay, the forge needs it. So it's unusual for us not to be actually building anything, but then again, we're at the stage now. Do we really desperately need any more improvements? We can pretty much do everything we need to. Yeah, so I will leave that there for today. Let's save and quit.